So to start, I'm gonna go in with my Kylie Cosmetics facial primer. I haven't done my makeup in probably like 3 weeks, so I'm gonna try to do the best for you guys. But yeah, I'm just applying that in my T-zone area. I have all that primer on my face. We're good to go for the next step. So right now I like to go in with my concealer, and oh, also before we start, I have to apply lip balm. This is like all my friends and family call this my glue stick because it looks like a glue stick. I like to go in with 2 different shades of concealer. So they're both these Maybelline New York concealers, one in 10 and one in 15. And I like to apply like the more tan looking one on the outer parts of my eye here, just a bit. Like, I don't like to put a lot on. And then with the brighter one, the lighter guy, which is shade 10, I just like to pop that tiniest bit on the inner corner. I'm gonna go in with my concealer brush, which is just from e.l.f. and it's the Flawless Concealer brush. And I'm going to just like dab that out there, brush that all out. And I like using the lighter and like medium shade together because it doesn't make it look as like, oh, you have makeup on. It sort of just blends it all together. So I'm gonna apply that, and I take it up through my nose area as well. And just with like the excess on the brush, I cover any blemishes. I feel like I'm breaking out. Well, not breaking out, but I feel like my skin is being a bit crazy right now because anytime I drink a lot of pop, which anyone who knows me knows I am obsessed with drinking like Diet Pepsi and Diet Coke. And I've been drinking so much pop lately that my skin is just wanting to act crazy on me sometimes. But it's such a first world problem, so it's fine. That is all blended out with my brush. I'll just take my beauty blender and go over everything to make sure that everything's blended out properly. Primer's done, lip balm, concealer, now we are here. And I am going to go in with, where is it? Honestly, everyone knows I use this shit all the time. It is the Milk Makeup blush in the shade Perk. And I just take my beauty blender to keep it super natural and just blend that in the upper parts of my cheek. And the exact same thing on this side. And because I don't wear a lot of makeup most of the time, I just keep it very simple, very easy to follow along to. Okay. And put some on the nose because apparently it makes it look like you're sun-kissed. I don't know. For my favorite part, I don't know why this is my favorite part, but it is. We're gonna go in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And sometimes I use a brush, sometimes I use my beauty blender, but I'm just gonna go in with that same concealer brush and just brush that underneath everywhere that I put the concealer. The less brushes and tools you use, the easier it is when you're traveling because you don't have to take as many along with you, you know? I'll take the like top part of the lid, and now I'm gonna go over everywhere on my face just so it's blended, because if you don't do that, sometimes it can look a bit like patchy in some areas of your skin when you're like going to apply blush or bronzer. And I like to go in with my eyelash curler, and I'm going to just curl my lashes here. And I do this because most of the time I don't wear any mascara just because I hate having to take it off. You know, it's Valentine's Day, we want to keep it nice and pink. So I'm going in with these Kylie Cosmetics blush. This is in the shade Winter Kissed, and this is Baddie on the Block. A Baddie on the Block. I'll show you guys what they look like. Sometimes I use both just because I feel like Winter Kissed might be a bit too light. Sometimes they can be, but yeah. So I'm going to go in with this lighter shade and mix it. Oh, hi guys, I can see you right there. I'm gonna go in and mix these two blushes, and then I'm just going to smile and apply it on the outer parts of my face. And once again, blush I love using. I used to not wear it when I was younger, but I feel like now it's just something that makes your everyday makeup look so natural. And I also apply it on the like upper parts of my eyelids to blend the blush through the cheeks, and then the eye, cheek, forehead area I like to all blend together. Okay, so now that you look like you've just got like the sweetest compliment and you're embarrassed and blushing, so now we're going to go in with this Dior Backstage Glow face palette, and I'm going to dip into this pink color here. Oh my gosh, that is so much. You do not need that much. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just apply it on the bridge of my nose. And you don't want a lot, and like I've said in my past makeup videos, I don't put it on like the tip because you don't want that much attention in that area unless you know you want to. I'll take it and I'll apply it in the middle, like the center of my eyelids, just to also tie that together. And I'm using all like pink warm shades so that it's a cute look for Valentine's Day. Also, do you guys do anything on Valentine's Day? Normally, like, I'll just chill. I don't know. I'll hang out. I'm not really into like all that crazy, like go out for dinner, flowers stuff. Like, I'm happy with just chilling. And you know, maybe some ice cream. Now, to tie this together, we are going to go in with the Kylie Cosmetics setting spray. And just spray that shit all over and let it dry. And coming together, I'm going to do my lip routine, or whatever you want to call it. And I'm just going to line my lips with this Milani lip liner in the shade, in the shade Most Natural. So I'm gonna go in and line my lips with this guy. And I don't really overline my lips too much, but together I'm gonna go in with Kim Kardashian's lipstick in the shade Nude 5. And what in the name? Okay, the reason it's I'm getting it all over the place because I'm not looking in a mirror right now. Let me pull up a mirror. Okay, so that's on. And then what I'll do is I'm going to go in with this Kylie lip gloss in the shade Diva, because that's what I am, a diva. And just apply this sort of in the center, and then with your finger, just sort of like blend those two together. Do it for you guys. I will apply some mascara. This is my favorite mascara ever. It's the Dior Shadow, obviously in the shade Black, I think. It's the shade 090, and I am going to apply this on my upper lashes. There, Finny. Also, I'm gonna be real with y'all for a moment. When you have to film from the waist up, you can wear your PJs and weird little socks like this. And then just, you know, pretend like you're fancy, but you're actually not fancy today.